All right, how about we get this? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Naval Action. Hope you're all doing well. I am out in my Endymion. Just going to have a bit of fun tonight. I need to grind a bit of XP on it, and thought I might as well tag you. Have you guys tag along? That was what I was trying to say. So, what do we have? Viewers, 3 year. Alright, first up. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Never pass up PVE. It might actually carry something rather worthwhile. Oh, victory +6. Would have been fun, but no, not in the Endymion. The Endymion I'm out in is currently outfitted with 32-pounder carronades on the top deck and 24-pounder blown fields on the lower deck. First fight on the way. Overshot a bit, but we should be fine. Chat is, as always, only set to subs only because it just keeps some of the bots and stuff like that away. So if you want to chat along, make sure to subscribe. Alright, first fight. How much did we overshoot? Where is he? Alright. Yep. I definitely do, Blackphone. I definitely do. I mean, Santa Ana, of course. I did it once in the pirate frigate, so with your skills, I'm kind of betting on you killing that guy in Santa Ana for sure. I saw you were in it as a left port, but go for it. Right. Might as well just slow him down somewhat. The thing with traders is they'll always try to run. Not gonna work, friend. It's not gonna work. Give him a bit of a turn. Then we'll do the proper chase after. 250. Aim high. Power, get a bit more elevation on, and good hit, good hit, good hit. He's down to 53% now. Let's charge. Charge. No, let's chase. What I meant. And yes, there are faster ways to take down an LGV than playing around with chains and stuff like that. If you've been around the channel for a bit, you know I like to kind of take my time and just play around with it, not necessarily min-max and everything. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream, mate. Alright, let's slowly prepare for a board, and we will be double boarding you. Hope you all brought a drink of something for this fine Saturday evening. I am. Or I have. Ginger beer. I know. I'm weird like that. I did actually, David. Yeah, I did take it down initially, the planned one, and made a post about it going to be slightly delayed. I did take it down, and instead of just extending the beginning time, I thought it might make it a bit clearer if people saw, oh, it's gone, and then coming back up, than if I just changed the starting time. Hey Bismarck, how's it going down in France? And good evening from Denmark. Let's change my convergence before I start firing. A few shots into the water there. We're going to allow ourselves to go down to half now. He's pretty well damaged. Xerox! Happy drinking, dude. Happy drinking, Xerox. Forward aim. Back. Bring him down to under 30% armor, and then we're gonna play around with a bit of grape before we start boarding. Oh, went too slow. A few scratches, they'll buff out afterwards. I hope. I hope. I'm hoping Aaron will catch the stream today, or at least watch the replay. There was a certain clamor for more frigate play, so this is for you, Aaron. Alright. Loading grape. We already have a pretty good advantage in manpower. More or less a third more than him, but just for RP's sake, we're going to bring him down somewhat before we take him on. Not much point in angling at this range, but hey ho. Not now. That was a bit underwhelming. 9 crew. Probably gonna change it up to parallel, and you coming at me. Alright. Little Matthew McConaughey reference for the ladies. Alright, I'm gonna remove his armor completely now, because he annoys me. Okay, Bismarck. Not any good. I played World of Warships a long time ago. Never tried the Legend one. Alright, gonna prepare for boarding. Might as well, we got the crew. Playing so much pirate frigate that I kind of expected it to start at 50 preparation. Preparedness. Wait. Angle high on this one. Meant to load great, but I don't want to sink him accidentally. He is really slowing down. Bit better, but not by much. Hey there, gentleman driver. Welcome to the stream, sir. We'll see the effect of the next one, and if it's just as lackluster as the other ones, we're just gonna go in for the... Yeah. In there. Force him into the wind and get a board in. Oh, might as well. Nope. Alright. Keep pushing then. Well, it says boarding possible, and I'm pushing. Change his mind then. Yeah, the Nagato is a great battleship. Really like that one. I'm more of a destroyer captain myself, but there we go, pulling him in. Get a crew off the sails. Oh, we positioned more or less. We'll hit with most of our grape. Hope. And 2-to-1 advantage. Heavy hit, crew shot. We're just gonna force the attack here. All right, good to know, David. Yeah, I've had it pop up a few times, like where it's just on the limit, more or less, and then it says you can board, but it's not gonna let you. So you're just sitting there spamming G. Don't know what it is. All right, let's see if I'm actually right. Then I said never pass up an LGV. Not really. Oh. Johnny's tea will sell for a bit. French perfume 2. This was a bit lackluster. Alright, think that one. Confirm. The last one I took netted me just around 1 million. Oh, sorry for bashing the mic. That gave me a Topaz, Madagascar Jewel, and something else. That's just around 1 million for just one fight on 12 minutes. So, generally, I get loot in about good loot in about 60% of all LGVs. Whether it's good trade items or like decent woods or something. The purpose of Marines, I can actually show you when you get into port here. I'll show you just as we get in. It's going to be easy to explain. I'll show you the books for the Marines. Marines give you a bonus to both musket fire and boarding, defense, and attacks, like the melee stuff. That's the purpose of them, and AI just have them as a standard. Just in support, I'll show you the books for Marines. You can get Marines 5, 10, and 15, I believe it is, for every ship. So if you go in here and look at your boarding section, if you got the books, or have Marine 15 for the 4th and 5th rates, yeah, there is a 5 and a 10. But if you see here the Marine percentage, that's how much of your crew is gonna be Marines, and that's their melee attack and firepower. When you use the musketry fire and when you do defend or attack, that's where the melee comes in, and it's generally one of the better ones. But it does take up some of your crew, so you have to allocate your crew around. So you generally want to use it on ships that have a surplus of crew when it comes to like using battle sails and full gun crew. Yeah, true, Bismarck. Yeah, you don't want to be sitting up in that Buffalo and then, or Catalina, and then suddenly just see those shells coming up, bursting in the air. Those books, yeah, Cactus. I'm actually not sure whether where. Go have a look. All my books are in Bonnie. We'll have a quick look. Sure, I got Marine spare. Boarding cannons. Double up. What battles? Barricade and combat. Don't like barricades. I need to clean up my book. No, it's all barricades and boarding cannons and stuff like that. But you can compare it to move this. If you look at the added melee damage done by hand combat, it's fairly less than if you get Marines on it. Advantage 0, you get a shorter disengagement time. That could be a bonus at some points. Boarding cannons give you a bit more musketry accuracy and boarding cannon accuracy. The other one, barricades, give you a melee defense bonus, and musketry defense is better, but your melee attack goes down. But if you want to go for playing around with boarding, I definitely suggest getting the Marines on it if you got a spare book. Or oh, this is proof I'm a hoarder. We've got these guys. Good preparation bonus 6, and a bit more melee attack and a bit more melee defense. You get stuff like that. You can upgrade with your muskets if you want to go musketry. You got boarding cannons you can upgrade and get all sort of yada yada yada. So there's plenty of upgrades if you want to play around with boarding. Hey Zinikara, welcome to the stream, mate. Alright, let's get back to La Mona here. And while it just loads, excuse me for a minute. And I'm back. Sorry for that delay. The books can't. Generally, you get the books from like. You can get them from certain ships when you get warships during St. Kitts event. They'll have these bookshelves that you can then use, and it will grant you certain books. Otherwise, best bet is probably to check Math. The difference between the boarding guns and the deck guns are that's actually a pretty good question there, Bismarck. I'm actually not sure because I generally don't use them. I think it's how it counts your top decks for boarding when you fire your deck guns. I'm actually not sure. Alright, Cine. Bit of emoji going on. Alright, Endymion time. Let's get out there. Replenish crew. Just dump this into the warehouse. Oh, I need to pick up a few more missions. Let's see. Author kill missions? No. Search and destroy, Agamemnon, Vasa, Hunt, Rank, Turn Thirst. Nope. Constitution, Cerberus. Yeah, that might be the Carronade, yeah. Alright, enemy player. Alright, let's find something to maul. Be a fight. I'm not hunting LGBs. But as always, during the stream, any technical question about naval action, pop them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer as best as I can. And if there's anything specific you'd like to see, pop a suggestion down there. So now, if that Bologna had been alone and was just one friend, I would have taken on 3, though. No. I don't mind taking chances, but I'm not necessarily suicidal. Oh, not not all the time, anyway. Let's do a round around Mona. Mainly, we're just going for XP on this one. So, this is the gifted Endymion we got some time ago. Pretty well kitted out. This is a teak build. And I think I'm a few thousand XP short for the 3rd book on it. There's usually a pretty good activity if you do a round like this, if you follow the wind around up around this area here. Pretty much activity. Problem is, most of them are going to be British as well, and the ports up here are British as well, so you do need to consider your own distance to forts and towers and stuff. Attack. Definitely suggest if you attack close to land, pull them out to a mortar. The enemy player. So there's a few French around. Russian player. Why am I going battle sails? That was good. Nothing much to see so far. Alright, 14 viewers on the stream. Thank you everyone for joining in for a bit of naval action. Inger. No. I don't remember the Inger, what she... check the NA map shortly. Can't remember what gun she's packing. For a bit. Wapen. Die. Another Wapen. Alright. Ships. Fourth rate. Yeah, they're more or less another 1,000 damage. That's the Wapen. That's the Dinger. Victory +2. Oh! That's tempting. I mean, if she hits us, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. I've taken down a ocean with my pirate frigate, and the Endymion is a big ship. Alright, chat. Triple. Santee or not? I got 360, man. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, 340. Come on, chat. What do you want to do? Santee or Inger? Your call. Yes. Let's say 60 seconds from now. 1 minute. Robin Pike, Santee all the way. Suicidal. Alright. So far, only 2 votes for the Santee. I kind of knew you guys would push me in that direction. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to cheese this as much as you can then. Gonna be all stun race and stuff. So far, 3 votes for the Santee. There's a few more viewers out there. Let us know. Come on, get your voice heard. How much did I lie when I said this would be a casual? I can outmaneuver him, yes. Absolutely. Alright, F it, here we go. We got speed, we got maneuverability, but you'll still see... Try to destroy his mast. You know how many mast hits that's gonna take? 2-2, 1-2, 4-2. Bit an off tack here. I had hoped to be in firing range or in firing arc from the beginning. But he's gonna be slow and gonna be faster to react, so still good. And he can't find upwind anyway. Alright, 367 crew on ours. Come on. Not doing much. Destroy his mask first, Bismarck. You're insane. You know how many hit points his mask have? We'll be fucked if we try. Alright, he's coming around. Gonna put out a broadside more or less shortly. It's just a matter of about the angle we're gonna take him on. Here he comes. Decent. I know, Demonic, I know. It will in time do enough stone rakes. Alright, she's going to be reloaded fairly shortly. Actually, too full. I think this is the sharpest angle we can get in on her. Well, something's burning. Tested 2053. Hello, Jonathan Mullet. Alright, slow down. Don't want to come in too fast. Need to reload. All-line conversion. Convergence. Anyway. Ball bounce video. What the hell do you think we're doing now, Demonic? I don't know why I keep calling you Demonic. I know what your real name is. Now should. He's counter turning me. Boys, turn. I'm trying to keep out of his firing arc here, but we are forced into the wind for a bit. Almost made it out. Every little bit helps. Fighting trader or trading fighter. Well, that's kind of tomato to potato, isn't it? Can't remember what the LGV refit does out of the top of my mind, but the effect, you can see the effect if you go into the ship comparing section of an NA map Netlify. Alright, he's gonna fire in a second. That's right. Wait, aren't you done shooting? Get back up behind him. Got to reload proper on this one. Bit of angling again. Next time we take any significant amount of damage, it's time to do a repair. See, angling here, what hit the middle side of our starboard side bounced, but what's hitting on our bow is hitting on a flatter angle, so that's gonna penetrate us. We're still good to go. We're bored now. Ah. Good now. Don't know why I fired at that point. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Go down. Multitasking, gonna pop a repair while we're at it. Find him. If we're quick enough, he's going to counter turn at some point, and that's going to be our chance to fire. And then we're going to turn away and then come with a wind. Yep, see, there we go. Going to counter turn soon. Go rake. Good damage on crew. Get out of here for a bit. Maximize our repair if possible. Might as well give them these. Another gun and a gun crew down. Yeah, exactly, Bismarck. Exactly. He can easily destroy me. I mean, if we eat a good broadside where he's actually on target and we're flat to him, it's gonna be the devil to pay. So far I'm just pulling away while this repair comes up to negate most of his damage and not fighting him too close with my crew, otherwise preoccupied. We're gonna be turning fairly soon. Bit of damage, nothing much. Alright, repair is almost done. Come around. No significant damage to his structure yet. We'll keep working on him. Reload the stern. Oh, he's coming dead on now. That would have been the good time to have chains on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, people. I really should be reloading chains here, but he's gonna turn quicker. Carrow fire, because I don't like not shooting. I'm just slowly trying to plan a maneuver to get back in behind him without having to fight the wind too much to do so. Right now he's dead behind me with the wind in his favor. We're just gonna maneuver a bit for his sides, gonna have him shoot, come closer. Get closer again, gonna turn him around more or less. Alright, he's playing ball. He should fire as soon as we get into his firing range. We're just gonna put an angle on his shot. Most of them bounce. Brutal hit to the nose, but it'll work. Need to repair our nose at some point and get our crew back up. We've already lost 40 crew. We're going to do that as we get into the boarding situation. Really? Might as well not fire that one. Coming in behind him slowly. D-power, but don't overshoot too much. And he's counter-turning. Slow on the response there, but I'm taken out, 51 crew. One angle too far until and take out the rudder again. I'll fire soon. Most are gonna bounce. We're gonna come hard left. Come on, fire, damn you. So far in behind me. I'm just worried about his lower deck. There we go. Round. I was worried about him holding his fire on the two lower deck because they're the ones that really gonna wreck our day. 4 minutes until next repair. Need that bow fixed. Once again, the penetration are coming at around the bow. I said you could do it, Blackbone. No worries. Was a pretty easy fight, wasn't it? I imagine it was. Giving it a bit high. Still slowly turning. And now he counterattacked. Not the best race. He's still turning. May get a reload in when you get on the way around. It'll be a shot at range though. Did she now? That's not fair. I'm not dead yet. No, I'm still good, doing good. Lost a bit of crew, 60 crew around now, but we'll get those back once we do the first crew repair. We're still mainly just second and sagging back and forth. And he's counter turning, so we're gonna get in behind, fire it off. Bit too much. 20. You can do 20. Around. Make sure she fires at an angle. Might actually out-turn her here. Maybe. Let's see how much damage we can do at this range. Well, nothing if I hit like that. That's alright, she's coming around. She's gaining wind. I'll turn most of that broadside. I did say most, but let's see. Got quite a hit there. No. How much double ammo do we have left? Nothing. Last of it. Make sure we get around before she reloads. Another repair. Maybe we can get that bow armor back up. That's it. The Tangle should be able to get in behind her again. Keep raking her. Angle again. And for everyone watching, Demonic is going to be continuously asking for me to do a video about how to angle and why and the theory behind it. And you see now why. Because it's an important skill to learn. Because if we were just doing flat side, like broadside with this guy, we'd been dead a long time ago. We've lasted 22 minutes against a ship that's easily 3 to 4 times our size, counting crew and guns. But playing to our strength, we actually have the upper hand. Now it can still go bad, especially if I'm not paying attention like there. As soon as you start angling, using your maneuverability, and knowing the strengths and weaknesses of your ship, you can easily do something like this yourself. Oh, it was set to random. No, bow. What the hell? Okay. Alright, she's going to counter turn. She's going to fire the opposite broadside in a second. Or not counter turn, but change her turn direction. That's what I meant. Got to let her fire, then we're going to turn. Yeah, praise the bounce mechanics. Exactly. Again, what hits is at such a steep angle. Wait a minute, she didn't fire her lower deck, did she? Yes, she did. Come around. What hits hits at such a steep angle that it's more or less tripling our thickness on the side there. Yeah, exactly, Cat. Having that set to random and you just coming in for the most beautiful stone rake of the age. Alright, angle is good. Gonna bring us in behind us. We're gonna eat another broadside coming in here, but fine. Alright, reload's almost done. Well, whatever repair we got done to the bow is gone again, but hey ho. Side armor structure is more or less at 100, so fine. Yeah, getting in, or doing that perfect turn, Cat, when you counter turn them, getting into a perfect position to rake them, and then you realize, hold on, I'm not reloading on that side. That's more or less just as painful. I'm gonna activate both sides. Reload the bow. Really can't allow myself to turn more because that's going to slow us down. But don't want to eat more shots to the nose. Comes to full broadside. Ow. 5 and 4. 5 and 4. Emergency repair. And in behind him. Yeah. I didn't turn quick enough. We were too slow there to just keep at the same angle. So we had to kind of turn left a bit. Get our rear guns in. I didn't manage to turn quick enough. Now, oddly enough, he's still turning that way. We may get in another good shot here if we're cautious about how we turn and control the wind speed here. What I did there was just turning all my sails down. I'm completely fumbling my controls right now. Alright, he's turning out again. We should be able to, without losing too much wind here, get in behind him again. Without coming into his firing arc. Once again, more or less completely miss. Alright, taking a few shots to the nose again. DHX, welcome in. Did you bring your boyfriend into the game again? Sorry for bringing that up as the first point, but I'm curious. Did you persuade him? Alright, coming back in. I'm going to keep a bit more speed on it this time. More or less perfect. A few bounced off his side. 18 hull hits. I'll take it. And he's turning, so we're going to do a quick turn there. Back in behind him. We may even reload before he gets the turn done. No, he's counter turning. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get around before he fires. There we go. Not too low. Comes the broadside. Total war shenanigans. Yeah, I know that trap. Been playing those games a lot myself. Alright, slow down for a bit. We're at a bit more range here, and we allow ourselves to slow down behind him. Nice, the rudder's taken out. That means he's going to continue his turn somewhat. He's going to be locked in whatever maneuver he was in when we fired. We should be able to stay behind him and still just do another reload. As long as the rudder's out, he's going to be stuck in that position, and we got the win. I'm going to try to slow us down somewhere. Go, another reload coming up. Coming out. I'm going to let him fire, then I'm going to turn into him again. Can't turn 180 because that's going to force us into the wind. Right, let's get some crew back on. Oh, another mic bash. I'm pretty good at that. We bought the Victory and the Painter DLC and the Hercules and the balloon. Damn, ZHX. What are you trying to do? Pay the entire game staff on your own? How is the balloon, by the way? I haven't used it myself. I haven't found really a reason. But then again, I don't do PvP. Alright, he's just about 60 to 63 central structure. And third, this crew is gone. Investment cap. Yeah, exactly. Yay, double sail hit. Okay. Focused on the shot there. We're going to eat more or less everything on the nose there. Fire. Ow, that rip. Alright, we're back in behind him again. And I do have used, yeah, Zex, you're absolutely right. And he's not playing his loss. Alright, well, so we're 30 minutes in and doing pretty well. Okay, bugger managed to take out a pump here. We are close. Getting through the smoke here. Quite a bit late. Turning counter. As soon as he fires, we're gonna turn left again. Keep this angle, otherwise it goes up the rear. Bounce, 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 bounce. Alright, come around. Back in behind him, he's down to 60% central structure. Less 400 crew. His reloading is somewhat slower. I have the Admiralty connection and the Navy connection. Painter and flag. Painter and flag and the other one. They're all bought when there was a sale on. But for someone that want to play like naval action a lot, I definitely recommend Admiralty and Navy connection. The other ones, the ships, I'm still of the opinion that they're not worth it in any way. That's my personal opinion. Again, because I only play PVE. Right, stop your ping, Norseman. Focus on. The amount of smoke there. Coming in behind him slowly, slowly. Bit more range here. Another good hit. Brought him down into the 50s. Not into the 50s, just around. Right, he's doing the dumb turn again, so gonna slow down somewhat. Reload up. Here comes the turn, he's coming out. See if we can sneak in behind him. The wind might be the biggest problem though. Yeah, this is not good. The balloon is definitely an interesting addition to the game. I'm just not sure if it's... Again, it's another DLC. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but... Get back some speed. Come on, come on, come on. Still pretty much out of his firing range. I want to keep this angle to get in behind him again, so might need a few shots here. Away from his rear guns. Ow. The rest of it is going to bounce, and we're in a good position to come in behind him again. We actually do have a repair ready. We need it. Might as well just keep on top of it. Behind again, slowly pick up speed. Forgot to turn in. 8 hit, that was a poor show. Anyway, he's below 50 structure, that's good. Once more, let him fire and then do a hard left. This is the Endymion, right, yep, with the paint on it. Can't remember if it's just called grey. Alright, let him fire. Turn around. Or pump us out, but I'm not going to fix that until the rudder comes out. Well, no point. Lost 40% of his crew as well. We're not out of the woods yet, but how many of you expected me to be dead already? Exactly, it does look like the pirate frigate without the outlaw. Yeah. That's why I picked it. And I do like the more muted colors in most of the ship painting schemes. Hey Max. Why you not say stuff? Say plenty. But I know what you mean. Well, I wanted you to focus on the dinner you're out doing, so. How was dinner, Maxie? Alright, rudder's damaged. Gonna get that fixed. Heyo. Quick enough. $18.20. Yes. Right, he's below 50% of structure. He is currently at a weird angle though. You're gonna have to come fully around. Yeah, you were busy with the everything else. No, Maxi, this is the Endymion. Too aggressive of a turn on me. 5 and a 1, please. Reload up. I knew you were busy. You told me you were after dinner today, Maxie. That's why sometimes your memory is like a sieve. Just like mine. Alright, how would we play this? We go through the wind. Oh yes, you did. Exactly. Yeah, no, nice for turning. Let's try get through the wind here. Just for shits and giggles. Alright, that didn't make it. How do you find Britain boring, Jax? I'm not doubting what you're saying. I'm just wondering what your point is. None of those are claimed yet, Maxie. So have your pick. I need you in a good one because you're my backup anyway. I'm not good at attacking and doing chat at the same time. Hold on. Hold on. Full crew up on the repair. Finally some speed. Low. Yeah, the AT one is definitely one of the pretty ones. I don't need you now, but I need you in a good one for events, so duly noted. Yeah, fair enough. Well, you type good English, CHX, so... Alright. Speedy in, speedy out. Bad one. Alright. I'm going to focus actually killing this guy. I've already not deleted the character because has one... Well, you can always trade them away to somebody, have them hold them to you and then come back, but... Yeah. You need someone that you can trust to do so. I mean, if the character isn't leveled up anyway, it's just a matter of getting someone you know to hold the ship and then trade it to you again afterwards. Come around, come around, come around before we reload. I feel like we need some music for this one, but I didn't prepare any. I still only got those YouTube save enable ones going. Probably should set something up for the next stream so we have some nice sea shanties going on in the background. Alright, he's almost down to 40%. Very pleased. Alright, serious action. Have you seen my videos? Have you seen how much I mumble and mix up words? Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's all good. I understand you. Hits. Down to 40%. Down to 40%. Right, he's gonna fire again soon. Bit more angle. Round. E-power for a bit more turn speed, more turn inertia. Yeah, I know what the copyright max. The ones I've used the last times are from the YouTube library, without any need for like crediting whoever made them or something. They may demonic, they may indeed. I'm slowing myself down here and allowing myself to get shot Because I need to get him a bit more forward. Otherwise I'm going to get stuck in the wind here, and it's not the best of positions. Right. Alright, let's get some speed on. Because I can't go more starboard here, because that will get me in irons. I do hope that his speed and my speed more or less match, so I get in behind him and not ram into the side of him. Otherwise, that's when it's going to go horribly, horribly wrong. While him shooting into my bow isn't going to help. We've got 8 more minutes before we get the crew back on. Yeah, it works. Keep our speed up. More fire. 5 and 4, we need that pump. Nice. 23 in. Slow down as we turn. What are you doing? Turning to. Rats, Maxi. Nice. I saw you playing that X something something light semi thing. Coming out, counter turning. Just gonna shoot an angle away. Actually, if it turn into X-plane 11, yeah, exactly. Plane 11. New crew. Yeah, that is loud. I need to figure out how to turn that shit off again. Alright. Again, I'm no computer whiz. I'm just playing around, having a bit of fun. Coming close to 30% structure on him. You really are a little nerd, aren't you, Maxi? I like it. I like it a lot. 4.5 minutes more crew. Reload, almost done. Load down, haven't turned. Oh, just counter turns at that point. And big boats. Planes and big boats. I'm more of a helicopter kind of guy. Though I do like me an A10 Warthog. But that's just because I've seen it in action. And my, is she a beauty. To anyone else that's jumped into the channel while we've been or the stream while we've been chatting away, welcome aboard. Currently finding a Santee with the Endymion. And for those who don't know and wondering why you can't type, it's set to subscriber only for the chat. Just keep some of the bots. And all the pretty girls of Asia. Aim a bit off. Let's see if we can turn before she does. He does. Spaceships, warships, and air ones. Not much fight left in this one. Who told you that one, Maxi? Who told you that joke? Pretty sure I heard it somewhere. Well, I use it myself, that is, but not sure I told you that one. But it's a good one. Definitely safer to be in the sub than in a plane, that's for sure. Ooh, pump and rudder. Nice. Friend of yours. Yeah, that was a good joke. I think I said that one during a session of Wolfpack, actually. Being in subs. No, I didn't say I like being in subs. Hell no. I mean, I know how much armored vehicles get to stink up inside. Just imagine these sub. Taking on water. Can we get a cheeky turn in behind him here? I'll try it. If that magazine goes off, we're fucked. If he explodes with us being that within range, we're doomed. Oh, don't come ruining the fun jokes with facts and stuff like that. What are you doing? But yeah. I mean, imagine just go back to some of the stories about subs during World War II with crew being stuck on the floor, even recent ones just sitting there being completely out of power and unable to do anything. Just stuck at the bottom of the sea. No, that's why I went army. That's very true. Well, neither the ships nor land really. I don't think anything except the French smell like roses during that era. Alright, you tricky one. 16 hits. Pump us out. One more should do it. Oh, that magazine though. Blow them, blow them, blow. I mean, if you ever seen a Santee explode in the game, You know you don't want to be near it when that happens. I've seen enough fire ships being used to know that being near anything first rate exploding is not good for your health. Early on some of those. If we're lucky, we can more or less maintain this position as she turns around. Just a little nudge and she's going to be stuck. Reload, boys, reload. Dry. I like my powder dry, that's for sure. Right. Let's click. Come on. He's definitely taking on water. Alright, well we spent more or less an hour taking this one down, but he's going down, that's for sure. Getting one last... The wind is right. One last rake. One last rake. Hopefully. Rain. Should net us a decent amount of XP as well. Actually, this is bad. This is bad. Most likely gonna collide. We are gonna collide. And if we collide, we're gonna get slowed. And if we slow, we'll get boarded. Do something else. I want to keep it range. Don't want to get close around. Don't want to get boarded. If you just take out that last bit of structure. Ah, just on 20. Yeah, see you later, Maxi. This was a dumb idea. I know I can take him out with grape, it'll go faster. I just want to finish off that. You still see the notch up there. If you look here, you see that white peg indicating the last 20% of his structure. Just want that to go away. There we go. And go around. Now he sinks on his own without me having to do anything else. And the window's turned, so we can get him behind him again. Could have gone bad in the end. Yeah, the broadside definitely hurt. Could have gone bad there, but the wind turned to our favor now. Just slowly limping behind him. We'll be out of his boarding range anyway. He's not going to go anywhere. He might drift a bit, but we can react to it. We'll get in behind him, add a bit more fire to it. Should be it. And now we're out of firing art. Go do that. That. Slowly limping in behind him. Limping, but But yeah, that last broadside definitely hurt. He's taking on water. Rudder's almost below water, and slow myself down. Well, that's set to 250. Use my fat fingers again, haven't I? And I said to random again. Right. Bit more forward. Limping him. Alright, well that was a Santee taken down with an Endymion. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah, I know. Right. I just wanted to make sure that he was definitely below the last 20. And I kind of want to take down the mast if we can. Why no mast fault? Exactly, demonic. I don't know yet. But they should be close. Should be close. That was why I was still firing ball. I just do one round of grape and then. I've not. He's still swinging around somewhat. He is. Alright. We'll keep swinging. We'll keep swinging. Right. Lower gun deck is almost below water. Demasting definitely is satisfying. Gonna give him this grade. We're gonna go back to round shot. Round shot. Reload, boys, reload. He keeps moving. Right, bring up some possible speed. And somewhat. Been a bit much. I know, shoot for a bit. And he's down. Here we go. Let's just screenshot that one. It can be done. 5th rate. Yeah, well, it's getting a bit harder to demast ships. Kind of whole patches ago. Bit of repairs. What was he made of? Oh hell! I'm so sad we didn't take that one. Oh, I know it's a shabby one, but then again, teak. Ah, anyway. We got hello, Aaron. Kind of times that to show up. We've just been fighting in our Endymion against the Santee for your sake for about an hour, and you show up now. Alright, 4,000 XP. That's decent. No, Aaron, I'm just messing. Welcome to the stream, obviously. Ezekiel is here. Oh, what's up, buddy? I am just going to go into port and see how that brought us up with the XP. Aaron, we are out in the Endymion. I know you wanted to see some more frigate action. So we're out in the Endymion. Just to get some frigate action. But when this one goes up on YouTube, go have a watch. I think you'll like this fight. Demonic regular live oak or seasoned? I don't have seasoned lying around, but I got regular. Well, it's still fun, isn't it, Cat? Cutter versus anything. Alright, demonic, normal logs. Yeah, I can do. I just need to get back to none of us. Are you going to be changing nation then, CXX? Minimized. Where's the win? Alright. F it. Demonic, are you near SD? Oh, there you are. Yes, actually, we need to find a port to trade in if I'm holding him while you change over. Hey, Blackbone. You're still out in the, you're in the Constitution, are you? I'm just gonna go back to Mona for a bit. And, yeah, I can do it in LN, no worries. Good job. Out of that, yeah. CHX, what we can do, want me to, we'll do it once the stream ends. I'm probably going to cut it in about an hour. I can take him and pick him up in Lanavas and then port them over to Christiansted, because that's where you're going to be beginning if you're changing nation to Danish. You got iron, I got diamonds. Well, you can't win every time, can you? Yeah, Jax, are you in Ellen now? And for everyone watching, just going to be doing a bit of admin for about, probably going to take 10 minutes to get CXX and Demonic sorted here, Blackbone, with whatever they need, and we'll be back out and fighting again. So don't go anywhere. 10-minute break, more or less, while we just sort this out, and we'll be out fighting in the Endymion again. Absolutely. I'm doing one more big fight in this one before we end the stream. Alright. Demonic, you're slightly behind me, so I'm gonna pop into LM, pop over to LN, get the ships from CHX teleport them to custom stealth, and we're going to get Blackbone his live oak logs, and then Series X should probably be done resetting the character, and we'll pop over to custom stealth and have her added in and get her ships back in that order, and then back to fighting. No worries. Generally, there's not a lot of us in this nation. I'll be honest. We're a small nation, the Danes. What we do have though is cooperative attitudes mainly. We stick together as much as we can. We help each other out across clans and preferences and whatnot, and try to communicate and generally help each other out. And we have a big focus on new players in the nation, like making sure they're set up, get whatever they need of advice and yada yada yada. Crew on. Oh, that ginger beer is getting on. That more or less fits. That one can go to the warehouse. Ellen. Yeah, get that exam done. Alright. I'm here. I've got toast ready. Taking a leap of faith. And it is Chano Axe. Alright, just making sure that's that one without upgrades. Fair enough, that's one. And the other one. Yep. That's those two. And what? Got anything else there? That one, tow request, send it custom star, towed. That one. Oh, that's main. How's she looking? Oh, you got a Christian lying around as well. You want that one towed too? Alright, fair enough. Thank you. And blade. Docks. Okay, demonic. No worries. And tow request for the ocean. Custom. No worries. They're ready when you are. Ping me in. Yeah, ping me here. Let me know when you're in. We'll trade it back. I'll be in. And we're ready. Nice little Christian. I think that's the old gift one, wasn't it? You like that? Two tails left just behind those. Blackbone, what are you fighting? Rear Admiral, yeah, it's gonna take a while. LGV for diamonds, fair enough. It was 3k of live oak, right? Need to get some more soon. Back. Going. Bears up. Oh, normal oak. Yeah, absolutely. That was my normal oak. Probably gonna pick some up from here then. $3K, right? Well, I'm bet on them. Alright, for the rest of you, while we're just waiting for Blackbone to get back in and CHX coming back in with a new character, what do you want us to go for? We're going out in the Endymion once more. One more big fight before the stream ends. What do you want to see? And if you have any questions about the game or anything specific you want answered now while we're doing this slight intermission, now's the time. Denmark, Norway, yep. Try something crazy. Get into the cutter. You have to do that mission first, CHX, don't you? Cutter versus so. Now we're going out in the Endymion. We're not doing something. We're doing frigate. Erin's back here and she's finally watching, so we're doing the Endymion again. If we find another first rate, fair enough. Red Queen versus Ocean. Yeah, or gunboat versus HDF fleet, right? Yeah. I'll be ready once you're done. Gunboat was 7th rate. You're in port? Right there. I just need to give you the right one and not my own. That one. And that one. And something to get you going here. Yeah, we'll keep the Christian. I have a few of them lying around, but I know one that might need one fairly soon to level up. Well, here's a bit of repairs just to get you going and a bit of money to have a play around with so you can get started a bit quicker. Now you're more than welcome, more than welcome. Once you get settled in, if you want to hang out with the rest of us, we do have a Discord going around, and I do have available slots in the clan as well. We're, as I said before, we're few, and some play more or less on their own, some play group. It's all down to the mix. More than welcome, and don't worry about the English. Anyway, Blackbone, how you doing with that fight? Yeah, you need that dumb mission done. 5 minutes. Don't worry, demonic. All right, people. 5 minutes. Demonic's gonna be here. Then we're gonna go out fighting again. We're probably gonna end being like 3.5 hour stream. This one. Wow. Oh, you have a. Can't run this on Mac, can you? Oh, Aaron, that's just sad. All right, all right, all right. Waiting a bit for those logs to get transferred, and then we're back out fighting. Aaron, you did hear about me saying you need to watch the first part of the stream once it uploads as a video, right? We just did the Endymion versus Santi fight. I could imagine that will be the answer. Cat-eating cactus. You've collected about 2,500 varies worth of random battles and current no billings do anything. Should I get a workshop or a shipment first? Alright, while we're waiting for Blackbone to finish his fight, let's just have a quick chat about the workshops here. This is Santo Domingo, the Danish shipyard port, more or less. Workshop will provide you as a basis. It'll be giving you the availability to craft rum, rig repairs, and hull repairs. That's it. That's oak, fur, hemp, sugar, iron, and coal, I believe you need for that. Excuse me. What you can do then is go into the Admiralty later, go under blueprints, and here you're able to buy a blueprint, read that blueprint by right click and press use, and that allows you then to craft that upgrade if you have the resources for it. That's what the workshop do for you. You see, you can do pyro rig refit, elite Spanish rig, elite British rig, cutting sails, Cartagena caulking refit, stuff like that. That's what the workshop will do for you, Cat, right? Shipyard, self-explanatory. However, my shipyard is level 3. You start off with level 1. Not really that expensive. What you need to craft bigger ships is an upgraded shipyard. Kind of makes sense. So you got shipyard level 2, shipyard level 2, and you got level 3. However, to craft certain ships, let's just use the ocean as a comparison. When you craft ships in here, you need, some ships need the permits, but you need a certain shipyard level. On top of that, you need your crafting level. So if you don't have the crafting level required, you can't craft the ship and it won't show up in your crafting list. So you need to grind your crafting XP, and the only way to do that by right now is crafting ships. That's what showed up here in this medal. I have level 7, that's the maximum one. Just like with your leadership levels, you need to grind it out by building ships, and certain ships give you X amount of XP, yada yada yada. So shipyard level 1, grind out more or less building trade bricks or something until you get to bit up in your crafting level, collect the resources needed to expand to shipyard level 2, grind some more, building Endymions and stuff like that, and then you get level 3. I can build a Santee, yes, demonic. However, not right now though. My labor hours are used for today. I'll build you one for later. So whether you should get your workshop first or your shipyards first, kind of down to you. If down the line, Cat, you want to build your own ships, my suggestion would be go for the shipyard and slowly get your crafting level built up. That would be my suggestion. It takes a lot of resources, takes a lot of time, but you might as well get started. Academy allows you to build books, make certain upgrades that requires people more or less, like if it's a gunner or a gunnery sergeant or fencing masters and stuff like that. That's done in the academy, and everything else you more or less know. All right, demonic, you need my own Santi. Where is my? Oh, she's in Mona. Blackbone, are you in port soon? I'm getting anxious to get out there and kill someone. I'm pretty sure people want to see something dying. If not, well, maybe me. Did that answer your question, Cat, by the way? Well, you're welcome, Sinib. I'm not sure what you're saying thank you for, but whatever I did, you're welcome. 40 now, roger that. 30 lay rounds. I am sorry for the downtime, but you just need to sort out a clan mate here, people, so we'll get going as soon as that's done. And that's one of the things about naval action. Sometimes it's slow. Patrick O'Brien. Yes, I do like him as books. Absolutely do. I've seen the entire show, and not the show. I was mistaken that for the Hornblower one. What I mean, I read Master and Commander. I've seen the movie, and I read one of the other books, but I forget the title. I do like the way he writes, though. Then again, I'm a sucker for anything Age of Sail when it comes to it. Really. Who did Hornblower? I forget. I really forget who did Hornblower. Hold on. Three morale left on an LGV. Pretty sure. CS Forester. Yes. Thank you, Aaron. I just looked it up on my phone. Yes. I've listened to all the audiobooks of Hornblower as well. And there's a difference to the way Patrick O'Brien and CS Forrester writes. I do like them both. And with the audiobooks, it also really comes down to the narrator. But they're pretty good. I think the entire Hornblower series, when it comes to audiobooks, are actually out there on YouTube if you know how to find them. Some of Patrick O'Brien's are as well, I think. And I do like the Hornblower series as well, the BBC one. I'm pretty sure it's BBC. Sailing back to port. Alright, get in there, Demonic. We're waiting on you to get out there and fight. He kills out in his victory. Come back to port. Alright, we'll be out shortly, boys. We've been live for 2 hours now. That's pretty decent. We took down Santi. We need to go back, and before we do anything dumb, we need to check the... Check the XP. I'm not sure what we missed for the third book, but I'm pretty sure we got it doing that, Santi. We'll see what we can find with the Endymion. Thank you for the patience. I really appreciate it. For anyone watching later on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube now when it's going up after the stream, just skip past this point. I'll take a bit of time. Started annoying Blackbone until it's ready. Wrong button. There you go, buddy. Alright, and we are back to Lamona. Alright, slight intermission. Oops. Endymion, where are you? Main. We did indeed unlock the next book. And we got auto ship handling, gunnery, encyclopedia on her, so it's pretty easy to figure. Oink. Leave. Alright, let's get out and find something. Got about an hour or however long the next fight really takes before I'm going to cut the stream. I found that 2.5, 3 hours probably when my voice starts going off. No, we're not doing the LGV. I know I said never pass one up, but let's go fight instead. Not spend any more time doing this. I spy for mile alive, Varpen +2. Done. Don't fancy fighting 3 of them. We'll see what comes along. How about a bit of music? You all know this one, so you can hum along at home if you feel like it. Get out there. Oh, I spy a single Varben coming this way. She is. Alright, we're probably going to turn around and engage her. Absolute fire. Yeah. Aga +5. Again, that will be more suicidal than the Santee and more or less a death sentence. We're not doing anything dumb like that. Might try and take on the Varpen and do her broadside to broadside, see if we can actually handle that. You do have more or less a third more of broadside weight than us. Fourth. It's a USS. The USS has been bumped down to a 4th rate, so it'd be Varpen and Ingers as well. Out. Solo Inger again. Oh, that's the same one. Aishel? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sorry for butchering it. I am just around in Mona Passage and usually around Akadila and Kabalho, or however they're supposed to be pronounced. You can find Varpens in this area. Victory +2. No. Aga. That could be a fun fight. Vaza +1. Ashel? Was that how I said it? Oh, glad I did. What's that from anyway? And welcome to the stream, man. Well done, Blackbone. Good to hear. Oh, this is just dumb. Oh, this is just dumb. I'm not doing it again. I'm not taking the same fight twice in a row. That's no fun. Inga +1. Constitution. Let's go fall 8. Old Ironsides. Take a 3rd rate. Bellona, both. They're both British, and we're gonna have to wait for them to get away from the fort, so I'm not gonna do that. Inga, Connie. Yeah, let's go for the Connie. Let's call this. Alright. Inga +8. No. Alright. Constitution time. We're going to end it on the Constitution, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry. This is going to be a bit more of a fluid fight. Weight of guns is more or less identical. Constitution is still only packing 24s on the main deck. Also remember. Around stern start here. Not stern start, bow start. Overshot. Let's see how we get on. Well, you never know, Aaron. I'm the one in control here, so it might go all south. No, there should be definitely. Actually, I'm running long guns for the 24s on the lower deck and carronades 32 pounders on the top deck, so it's a mixed setup. I generally prefer long guns or mediums over carronades just because of the trajectory, and I don't usually run mixed setups, but find it might be worth trying it out on this one just to get used to it. So ways. Alright, F it. Oh, 2 1 2 4 1 1 1 4. Let's go straight up for this fight. I do not own a mortar brake. It is a good point though, Cat. We should do a stream with a mortar brake, shouldn't we? Playing around in a mortar brake. I've never played a mortar brake, so that would be a fresh experience. Alright, Connie, broadside to broadside. What do you got? Reload, people, reload. Fire the carrows, 40s. Get going. She's definitely definitely got one up on us. However, enough. Mortar brakes meme, yeah. I've heard it's more or less impossible to hit anything non-stationary. That was the reason for the mortar brakes, yes, taking down towers and defenses. And not as an offensive ship as such. Alright, she's going to be caught in iron, so we're going to hold fire for a bit, come in behind, and have her turn back at us the other way. "27 guns to our 24 on a broadside." Stop tagging, you dimwit. Get the other way around. You know where I'm going. Let's change up the music for a bit. The keelhole, the first song is When Johnny Comes Marching Home. It's the one I use as an intro song, an outro song on my videos. It's an American Civil War era song, actually. And there's another one similar to it. There was an issue with plagiarism back in the day. There's a song called When Johnny Comes Marching Home, and there's one called Johnny, I Hardly Knew You. Same tune, more or less same verse anyway. Alright. Might need to focus here. This one is just a drunken pirate. We'll probably figure that one out already. 501. Vermontes. Hello, sir. Welcome back. This fella didn't. Trying to get stone rigging. Not gonna get it. Come on, counter turn, counter turn, counter turn, counter turn. Oh, that was a bad turn on my part. Ouch. You're welcome, Killhole. I might actually need to focus here. Get off just running my mouth. And Kill, if you go on YouTube or Spotify, there's a lot of great versions out of. I know. Actually, I know. I'm just yapping. He just took down the Santee, so I know how to angle this boy. I'm just being slightly overconfident now. You're gonna turn into me again, aren't you? Alright. Look at that. Gonna fire as soon as I'm in his arc. And keep this angle. And we turn. Fire. Go. Yeah, you missed me killing a Santee. We took out a Santee with this one. And that's the first part of the stream anyway. Took about, what, an hour and 15, chat? I think so. Yeah, an hour and 15. We'll play this slow. So once this one will go up on YouTube after Ashel, so you can go and have a watch later on. It'll be coming up on YouTube. This is the Endymion. 5th grade. It's the gifted one. Yeah, I can't whistle either. Which my wife points out every time I try to do so. Here we go, he's gonna fire soon. Oh, he's turning. Alright. Why? Why are you turning? I don't want to be firing at that side. I want the other side of his. Good job, CXX. I'm gonna angle in, getting a bit close just to maximize the double here, and then we're gonna pull at range. Have our long guns do what they do best. Got a fire here, and then we're gonna find something else to put on. Let's see what else we have lying around. You can have this one. a bit low. That's better. It's okay. I can take it. Just. Wait, that was loud. Better. The main difference between borderline and parallel, I'll show you right now. Oh. Actually, we need to turn a bit for it to show. Gonna fire here. Turning. So the main difference between borderline and parallel, or any convergence really. See, this is borderline, right? Slightly centered. 100 meters, even more centered, and very much downward angle. 250 is where it's going to cross. And if you go parallel, it's going to go straight out from the gun ports. Mainly going straight out there. So it's a wider angle than water. And it's a bit shorter on the aiming point. You think you're going to get around and on my opposite side? Parallel is basically every gun shoots through its own port and into its own direction, where all the other ones makes it a collected firing point or focus point for aiming. Well, yeah, I'm getting better at this multitasking stuff. Well done, that was quick. I'm not gonna tell you how many tries I spent on that. Hold on. How many tries I spent on doing the final first time around before they changed it. Indeed, I shall. Yep. Generally go for waterline shots if you're trying to do damage. 250 you're trying to use sails. And once you get used to those two, you can play around with 100 meters and parallel convergence. And we're back on his weaker side, and he's also back on my weaker side. Back down to ball arm, so we might as well pull away for a bit. Down. Oh. Yeah, with 100 meters and 200 meters, you really need to be more or less at that range to make sure you actually get something out of it. Best for stern raking, I use waterline, but, and if not waterline, then definitely I'd go parallel. Requin or Hercules? That's a good question. I don't know. I think you know better than me. See, it's actually. But actually, it's one of those situations where I'm gonna answer. It depends. Because it depends on the size of your ship. It depends on the range from you to the enemy, and it depends on your own speed. Each ship has its own sweet spot for range and speed when you do rakes. So you really just need to get familiar with that point. Anytime. I mean, I started out doing videos for YouTube just because I wanted to. Basically, a few of us would sit down, chat, and say, "All right, we need a few tutorials out there on the basics and stuff like that, and someone should really go do that." And I said, "Yeah, someone really should." And one of the guys said, "Well, you should." I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, learn. Okay. And that's how it's all started. So I don't want to do stuff where it's just me saying I'm the best and just showing off all the shinies and everything else, because I'm not the best, absolutely by far not. And I do want to try and teach what little I know and help people into the game. The more players that are in this game, the longer we'll have the game and the more fun we'll have in the game as well. But any questions, anytime, feel free and I'll answer as best as I can. And if I can't answer, some of the other brilliant minds in this chat might. Alright. Yeah, frigates are definitely beautiful ships. I mean, I like line ships for what they are, but I prefer frigates and corvettes. Super frigates, call them what you will. With the sleeker hull and the thinner lines. See if we can get turn the opposite direction again. It does indeed have a learning curve, and it's a pretty steep curve as well. But 24 leagues, wow. That's a stern gone. Slow down, let them turn. He's gonna come right around, isn't he? Alright. I'll play. And 24 leaks in one go, that's pretty good. I am absolutely crap at doing leaks. And I've had a multitude of people just trying to teach me how. And I've failed every damn time, and they're just shaking their head. Alright, we'll maximize our XP here. XP in the game is based on damage, most of you know this, but just letting it out there. We're going to stay on his now stronger side with our strong side as well. Take that down too. Do as much damage to him as we can. Fighting a book. No, this is just a Connie. Wait, there we go. Constitution, nice. I mean, the Santee is dumb enough. Doing a book and an Endymion. No. Yes, the LGVs are definitely a good ship to practice on. They fight back, but not as hard as some of the other ones. And they're a decent experience, and you can get pretty lucky with what they hold. You got the bookshelf. Nice, 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 nice. You might get lucky. Maxi gets a finger. I'm fighting a Connie CHX. Just something simple. There was another solo Santi out here, but I don't have the concentration left to do another full hour and 15 taking down another Santi. So it's something easy, simple. Just turn the stream on, really? Alright, that's enough music, I'm kidding. Please here. This one is the season teak one. Actually, this is the Endymion that we got gifted some time ago. there was this compensation given out where we got a ocean and an Endymion. This is that one. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, spawn. Maxi, what you've missed is that CHX just changed nation on the PVE account and is now flying the red and white. Woods is still a thing, but not as much as before, no. I did say season Tigers. I'll show you the stats once the fight's done and we get back to Port Ashel. Oh, we're just gonna tank the last broadsides here. I'm not gonna even spend as much time worrying here. Just finish this off. One high. Alright, pump down, that's gonna help. Red and white, Max here. Red and white. Come on, boys, reload. Bye bye, Constitution. That's it. That's gonna be the last fight of the day, everyone. We'll just finish this one off, loot it, head back, and show off the ship stats to Ashel and whatever questions might have come up here in the end. And it'll be the end of the stream. And if you're about to leave once this fight's over, I get it. And if you do, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate everyone turning in and being active in chat or just lurking in the background. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah. At this point in the game, you can get more or less careless if you know how much damage your ship can take. But you're still going to get fired at as long as the other ship's sinking. I know how much this one can take, and I can take the other one down before I will go down myself. So that's why I'm allowing him to keep firing at me here. That was really well done, Zuchax. Final exam, one go. And this Constitution will be sunk very soon. That's timed. Here we are, bookshelf. I can show you all that if you don't know it. False keel, yeah, master tracks. Alright, what's she build of? White oak. Ugh. Alright, see how much we got. What is red and white? Yeah, Maxi. What nation is red and white? Shame on you. Alright, back to Ellen we go. It's going to be a bit of a sail. You'll be more than welcome, CHX. You'll be more than welcome. And here's Warlike. Russians? Oh, Maxi, come on. Here, I'll help you out. Neutrals are yellow. Spain is red and yellow. Pirates are black and white. Blue, white, red is France. Red, white, blue, Dutch. Oh, here we go. Red and white. Could be Canada. Could be Canadians. Maxi, for sake. Hey, all like. Hey, Warlike, say hi to CHX. She's now officially Dane on PVE. Alright, I shall promise to show you the ship here. This is the Endymion. This is a gift ship. It's now not one that I've crafted. It is the one we gifted some time ago. Season teak, and with a bunch of upgrades on, but this is what she looks like. Alright, CHX. Ports. I usually want to just do stupid stuff on my own, go off to Bona Passage here. Our main port is Santo Domingo. For shipbuilding and stuff like that. Barney for resources. We got the teak up in Asua. Got live oak and Pasaje and white oak and Barney as well. So Santo Domingo as the main one, and Mona here for doing stupid stuff in. But get a port up in Mona. It's pretty. Most of us. Oh no! Sorry, stream. We're not doing it. We're about to end this one. We're going on for almost 3 hours now. So all the time we've been fighting around here. The Santee we did just outside Kabul, and the other one was up here, up the passage. You will in time, Maxi. Plan as well. Enemy player. LGV. Flying around your balloon. Hello. Ojo? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Balloon. Ballon? If it's Danish, it would be ballon. Balloon if it's English. So both are technically right. But balloon. Few more people's dropped in. Just stopping by. Oh. Maxi, go to bed. You're tired. Who has the balloon? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just watching the comments. Later, Max. What is leadership? I don't get your question, Blackbone. Alright, back to port me up. I'm just going to show you all here on stream. If you haven't seen this item before, you can get this bookshelf of certain warships when you fight them. And what you can do is, once you're import, right click it, press open, and it'll give you certain books. And you can get all sorts of books in here. We've got shooting for 6th and 4th, which is going to increase our musket accuracy, which is a boarding thing. I'm not going to use it, but I don't have it. So might as well put it to the list. The other one we got was sail reinforcement 6 and 7, was another useless one for us. But you can get any type of book out of those bookshelves, so keep an eye out for them. Yeah, a bit more trash to haul around. Got another copper plating. Get that one. Basic tackles. Just gonna clean up a bit here. Maybe botany carriages. That's what the bookshelves do. If you haven't seen them before. And where are we at? We got another 1800 XP on that one there. We need another 2200 XP. 2233 XP for the 5th book on the Endymion. Should be a good fight. When you see a profile, it says leadership. What is it? That's how much crew you can have. Go up here. Leadership. That's the equal to the amount of crew you can have. See, currently I got 1401 available out of 1500. If you go down here, you'll also note that when you go into higher crew, if you add these two numbers up, 340, 1160, gives you 1500. So leadership is your amount of crew. Later, serious thanks. Thank you for joining the stream tonight, and welcome to the nation. We'll catch up later. Get you sorted. TT, what's up? You jumped in just as I'm about to end the stream, Henrik. I do apologize for everyone dropping in so late, but we've been going for 3 hours now, and I'm about to end it soon. So, for all of you watching, there will be no more fighting, so you got to do something else, go do it. Anyone else, if you got questions or something you just want me to show you before we end it, now's the time. Well, but it is. TT, I know you came in late, you missed more or less missed the scene, but it will be available on YouTube after. You need to watch the first hour and a half of it. You can skip the intro chatty bit, but watch the first fight. Just something up your alley. Yeah, Maxi, that's TT. That's a naval joke, guy, Vermontes. Absolutely. The TT, we need a naval joke to end the stream on. A Mike Bash? Of course, Admiral. Thank you, sir. Alright, everyone. Stream will be ending pretty soon. If you got any questions or anything you need to see or ask before we end it, now's the time. Put your questions in chat. I'll do my best to show you before we end it. I will all be sitting here waiting for a good joke from Henrik, which is also known as TT Ranger, a good clanmate of mine. Or like, how the hell are you home early from 30th birthday? Shouldn't you be pissed drunk somewhere? I remember my 30th birthday. That didn't end until 5 in the morning. Gunboat versus Ocean. I'm not doing another fight, Blackbone. There are subplanes, actually, yes. Alright. I'll get to bed then, mate. Yeah, that one comes out better when you actually say it, but I got it. It worships them. It's all good, TT. God dang it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, everyone, we're going to be ending the stream here. Thanks so much for joining in. I hope to do more streams. I don't know when. I'll try to get them scheduled as soon as I can, hopefully a day ahead, so you'll see it going up. Otherwise, I will be doing YouTube notifications on it. I try to plan them as soon as I know, but everything it has to be coordinated with the rest of the family and stuff. So no steady stream scheduled yet. I'm not sure I will get there, but we'll see. Thank you everyone for coming. I really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the fights. And to everyone watching on YouTube later, don't forget, like, sub, comment, subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like it even. And until next time, everyone, stay safe.